Though it's really good to have freedom of choice, sometimes you can have so many choices that you really feel like you have no freedom. And why is that? Well, because sometimes when you have a lot of choices, you feel like it's really next to impossible to make a decision. And so you feel stuck and bogged down in confusion. And as we start off the days from the 22nd onward, the first few days, as a matter of fact, that's likely where we're going to find you. You're in a position of feeling stuck, having a difficult time making a decision, only you feel inside of yourself like this should be something that's easy, right? You're being called upon to make a difference. And if you're going to get kind of stuck and not really be able to be decisive, what good are you going to be able to be to anyone? And so here you are with choices, but seemingly no choice. How do you make a decision? Well, if you could use a little bit of help making a difficult decision, please know that I do always offer several different levels of astrological service. All of these are available through the astrological services page of my website, which you will find linked above. Here's what you need to do, though, right? What's happening is your pride is getting in the way. You're taking all of this way too personally. Your seeming incapacity to, come through with the goods, right? Has you feeling like, lower than low. Well, let's face it, you feel like pond scum, right? And that's pretty low. Although from what I understand, pond scum can be pretty, astute, okay? So maybe you feel lower than that, but no, I'm only kidding, right? What you need to do is you need to look less at your pride. Your ego is getting involved in this. And when your ego gets involved, then you're missing something that's absolutely, positively obvious. But the problem is you've been so caught up in what you have to achieve and how you can come through with that you've missed one real simple truth, right? And you need to have, for lack of a better way to put it, a humbling experience so that you can open up in humility and recognize that the way forward for you means moving your ego out of the way and simply being willing to serve. Once you confront that ego-oriented viewpoint, I don't want to say egocentric because you're not being egocentric, but that ego-oriented viewpoint, and once you confront that seeming incapacity to achieve, then you're dealing with the level playing field. Then once your ego's out of the way, you can tune into who you really are, because it's that memory lapse of who you are at heart that is blocking you from being able to tune in to a very simple solution. And once you tune into that very simple solution, poof, here comes your confidence, right? But in order for you to tap into that confidence, you needed to first have a very large dose of humility. That's going to do it for this look at Mercury's transit through Dhanishtha Nakshatra, which takes place from the 22nd to the 29th of January, 2020. Until next time, please do take the very best care of yourself. Bye now.